Sagging ceilings, mold, water can wreak havoc on your home's roof. If left untreated, the costs can add up to a fortune. That's why it takes a trusted expert to go beyond the surface. A promise Skyview Roofing says it'll keep to protect you and your home. I'm happy to welcome two sales managers, David Hickin and Jonny McCoy. Gentlemen, thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for helping our homeowners watching protect their biggest investment. Dave, let's start with you. Can you share a little about your company's history and the services that you offer?
Yeah, absolutely. Skyview Roofing, the owner of the company, has been in roofing about 20 years. So he's no stranger to all the damage and all the stuff that can go wrong with a roof.
All the unfortunate things that can happen with a roof.
That can happen. What we specialize is in roof systems, not just shingles. So if it's a homeowner, it's asphalt shingle systems or metal roofing systems. If it's a commercial building owner, it's all sorts of commercial roofing, including coatings.
I like that you say you're there to help homeowners protect their biggest investment because, as you probably know well, for homeowners, that home, that house is their biggest investment, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So when we do an inspection, we make sure to inspect top to bottom, the entire system, whether it's the attic, whether it's the gutters, and the roof interior itself.
Okay, no stone left unturned,
Correct.
so to speak. Jonny, winter this season isn't typically the time of year that you think about home improvement, but you actually say now is the time. Why is that?
I'm glad you asked. So this year we've had an incredibly harsh winter, and what that can cause are tons of different things that deteriorate the quality and the health of your roof, such as ice damming, freeze-thaw cycles, things that work against the overall health of your roof.
Right, and so let's talk that hidden damage that can happen if that water seeps in there, and we don't often know about it until, there's a major problem.
That's right.
Hidden damage, what are some common signs that we should be looking for?
Absolutely. So when you're looking at your roof, right, from the outside, it can look like it's in perfectly fine condition, while internally there can be tons of different examples of things that you need to take care of before they turn into a long-term problem, such as mold, moisture, wood rot. Plenty of things inside the attic or inside the roof system can go wrong.
Okay, so good advice there. And if we don't notice anything, is there something proactive we should do just to stay on top of it?
I would recommend giving us a call.
Very good. Good answer. Dave, for most homeowners, they don't know until they see that sagging ceiling or those watermarks. But you say that there is more happening before. And so the attic space, this is something that we need to be thinking about. And you brought that up. You said that Skyview does not leave the attic
Correct.
uninspected.
So most damage to your roof is actually going to be internal, and it's going to start years before you actually see a problem. Now, I know she flashed some images on the screen. What you're seeing there is poor ventilation. You're seeing that freeze-thaw cycle that Jonny talked about, and you're talking about years of this happening. So what looks like fun icicles on the roof is really damage to your home. And unfortunately, those pictures that you're seeing, that's my parents' house.
Oh, no.
Right, so those are the fun icicles that we saw the water damage just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Going beyond the surface, this is what you guys promised.
Yes, we will check your attic. We will make sure your ventilation is up to code, because poor ventilation is really killing roofs.
Jonny, let's talk culture. What's it like working at Skyview Roofing?
Absolutely. So for us, we take part in what we call buffalo culture, and what that means is we head into the storm. We view our company as an opportunity to educate homeowners and property owners on what exactly they can expect in the process of repairing or replacing their roof, and making sure they make that decision with clarity and understanding.
And Jonny, I understand you guys are looking for some good folks to join your crews. Is that right?
Of course, absolutely, always. So we're always looking looking for good salesmen or anybody who wants to take part in a culture that's moving forward and helping homeowners rather than just making profit margins, right?
So for folks watching right now, where can our homeowners watching, or where can folks who'd like to apply, where can they go for more information?
Of course, we have a website where they can go on, and we have a careers page they can apply at.
All right, and we have the website on the screen now. Gentlemen, thank you for looking out for our homes, and thanks for being here today.
Thanks
Crystal,
for having
thank you.
us again.